Hello everyone, and welcome back to the YouTube 𝐤𝐿. I just wanted to come on here and address the controversy because some people have been asking me about it. I'm not a super big creator, especially in the YouTube community, and my opinion at the end of the day does not matter. But I still wanted to come on here and say like my opinion on everything that's going on, because to be honest, from where I start from, first of all, I have no script for this whatsoever. I literally was just playing Dress to Impress and thought I should probably make a video. So that's what I'm doing. To start off with, I want to say that I think Royale High has been going downhill since like 2020, to be honest with you. Like, that's when it was its peak. The devs along with the developers got their sugar high of like basically everyone hyping the game up, and everybody was talking about Royale High. Everybody and their mother was talking about Royale High. Royale High was the it girl of Roblox. Like it was really hyped up really bad, I feel like, in 2020, and that's where the downfall started almost. And don't get me wrong, Royale High 2020 was its peak. I feel like it was quarantine, everybody was at home, had nothing to do, turned on Roblox, and there was Royale High. So of course that's what they would do. The community was active, the players were active, the devs were active, everybody was active, everybody was there. It was a great time, and it was a moment. But I feel like from there on, it was like, oh, I have all of this power now, so I'm gonna use it. And I feel like since then it just has gone downhill. And that's also when I started to become a content creator, and I feel like, and from my other YouTube friends, that's when they also start their YouTube channels and everything, and that also helped grow Royale High's players count, obviously, in 2020 time. So I feel like since then is when the chaos, quote unquote, really started. I forgot what Tinkerbell looks like. Wait, now like going off of my Twitter thread, because like I said, I have no I have no script for this whatsoever. It's literally just me talking. But anyway, obviously what was the downfall was Haley's badge getting removed, as well as Lucas's badge getting removed. That was like the tipping point for everybody, where everybody just like finally took a step back and was like what the F, Royale High, like what is happening? Ever since then, the community has been like, boycott Royale High, blah, 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 blah. Like the Twitter feed was in flames. Because I literally put a post out because it was like 1 a.m. and I was looking at Twitter feed and I was like, what is going on? That's when the hype for other games like Dress to Impress that I'm playing, Astro Renaissance, Mermaid Life, World of Kingdom 2, that's when all of those games started to get the hype, saying with everybody quitting Royale High. And that's also what I'm doing here. Like, I'm taking a step back from Royale High, focusing on other games. And then Call Me Haley made her statement, basically apologizing to everybody, giving her small little thing on what happened exactly. And then also, like, from that tweet, we're able to see that, like, they also, like, policed who she followed. Like, who do you think you are, first of all? And then she made her hour-long YouTube video talking about, basically what she said was talking about everything from like top to bottom, all of her chats with Lawrence, the social team, like everything. And it was like a long video basically explaining everything. And from what I've seen from it, it just seems like the devs are being very, 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 very controlling. And I think it's because, like I said, they're trying to grasp onto the momentum that they really peaked on in 2020. And because of that momentum, I feel like they've really started to slack off. Like, there haven't been any updates. There have been barely any updates, barely any sets. And it was weird that the only sets they've ever produced out in this time since then has been whenever there was a controversy. Because like what happened in 2020 also was there was a controversy with the Own Up Barbie controversy, and it was a big thing, and then they released a new set or a new update, and everybody went back and it was like nothing ever happened, like nothing changed, and it was and that's what I feel like would happen this time again. They're going to say can we still talk about their dumb apology? Like, that meant nothing. Oh my god, I won. Their bland apology that people said they literally got it from AI, and it's like, I could see it, because y'all did not specifically talk about any of the remaining issues, did not apologize to Lucas, also did not apologize to other developers that got their badge taken or deleted. Like, you only addressed Call Me Haley because she is your main player base. Like, she brought all the players, just as she brought all the players to Royale High in just a couple hours. She brought all the players to Dress to Impress. Like, you could see, like, I'll have it up on the screen, you can see how the player base moved from 10k something from Royale High straight to Dress to Impress right after Call Me Haley made her video, or like made her few tweets on Dress to Impress. They all went there. So now that that's happening, and after Creekcraft's little video, because now Royale High is branching out to not even just Royale High creators, but like a drama, you know, creators. So now Royale High is like, oh, I gotta get her together. Like, what I really want personally is I want a whole new development team. I don't just mean a whole new social team, which we do need. I mean a whole new development team. Please pull a Bloxburg and sell your game, because you are obviously not well enough educated to manage it. Like, and that's not even supposed to be insulting. It's just the damn truth. It has been seen over the years how you can't manage your game. You can't. Like, that's just like the truth. Sorry. Royale High still has so much potential, and I feel like you holding on to a game that you cannot manage is taking away from that opportunity for it to grow. It's me personally. I love Royale High, and I have spent so much money in Royale High, so I can understand the people that have a hard time letting go of that. I've spent probably hundreds on Royale High, even as not just as a content creator, but as a player itself. Like, Royale High is so expensive and it's not beginner friendly, and I really think Royale High needs to pull a Bloxburg, find a company, sell it to a company that can make the game actually better and can actually contribute to their player base, because you guys holding on to a game that you have no idea how to manage is just raking you through the mud. Nothing is changing. Your player base hates you. Your community hates you. Like, I don't know why you would put the stress on yourself, to be honest. Like, just sell the game. Sell the game. Please. Give the game its chance to really grow, to be a game. The main developers are some of the main problems, and if you know exactly who I'm talking about. That even Haley herself has mentioned in her video made her very uncomfortable. That is not fucking okay. I don't care who you are. Just because you are a developer of the game does not give you the right to make your content creators or any of your other staff people uncomfortable. That is disgusting, and something that I don't think we should continue to allow them to do. Like, they really don't have that much power. If you look at it, if you look at like what's been happening the last couple of days and how everybody has moved to other games so fast, we really do have the power. And you guys make this small apology, great. Now do what we ask. Please leave your game. Like, please give Royale High its opportunity to be great, to be amazing, to love its player base again, because where it's going now is not it. In my opinion, I think we should continue to move to other games and not be swayed by little words with no actions behind them. Royale High has promised many things and have barely kept any promises. I'm sorry I keep referring back to 2020, but in 2020 they said that the new school would be coming, and we didn't get it until 4 years later. They said it would come in 2, and we didn't get it 4 years later, because it's not like you don't have the resources, you don't have the developers, you don't have the means to make these small changes that we're asking for. Other games have done it with little to no effort. So you really don't have an excuse anymore of why you're not meeting your community's things that they want, like being more able friendly, having a prosthetic leg or a wheelchair toggle, having more plus size toggles, having more POC hairs, more POC representation, not just the Black community but the Asian community, the Muslim community. Like, everything is not hard. Other games have done it, smaller games have done it, and with little to no effort, and they've continued to listen to their community. So why can't you? Like, you have no excuse. You really don't. And Royale High continues to make these excuses, and people continue to give them the benefit of the doubt, but at the end of the day, you really have no excuse. And their main argument, oh, it's so hard to code. Oh, isn't the person that made like these games was like a teenager in their room with a PC, and they did it. So what are you telling me at your grown age with a whole team of devs that you can't do it? That's pathetic. I'm sorry, it's just what it is. That's pathetic. You can do it, you just don't want to. That's what I'm getting. You just don't want to. That's all I'm gonna say on that. That's basically my whole opinion. Sorry for this weird little unscripted video. Hopefully I'll be able to think of some ideas. I'm trying to think of something to do for my next video, since I can't use Royale High and my most liked videos are combos. So I'm trying to think of some combos I can do in other games. So hopefully next week an actual video. And I'm sorry for another mini break because of that. But I hope you all enjoyed this little video. Thank you for hearing me rant. And I'm sorry the stream today did not work. I was gonna say all of this on there, but I decided to just make a little video. So I love you all. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day/night. See you again soon.